You can't unlove a person. You can only distract yourself by believing that you're not in love anymore. And you can't unlove a person because when love hits you, it's unconscious. Love isn't something you make a decision on, it's something that you already feel. And falling in love isn't a choice, staying in love is. Not many times in our lives do we get to fall in love with someone. But when we do, it's something special. It's something that's indescribable, it's alien, it doesn't even feel real. And it's not something that's easily explainable either, but it is something that is easily felt. It's an unconscious choice our mind has already made up, but we get to make the decision to chase that feeling and pursue it. You know you're in love with somebody if the moments you're away just don't feel as exciting, like something's missing. And not in the this carnival would be so much better with them, or we would enjoy this trip together. And not to downplay how great those things would be with that person, but the quiet, boring moments is when we feel it the most. This longing, yearning for them, like the house is lit up but you can't find the light source. Something's there, but something's also missing. And it's not something you feel right away either. It may take some thinking to realize what it really is that's making you feel that way. But when you do realize what it is, you'll never look at any mundane situation the same again. Love makes you do wild things. Love makes you do things that you swore you'd never do. Love completely changes a person. Love is one of, if not the strongest emotion humans can feel. And somehow, all this time later, we cannot describe it. You would think after all this time we'd have a rock-solid definition of it. But that's what makes it so powerful. It's something so magical that we all understand it, yet not a one of us can describe it. If you went up to someone and asked them, "Are you in love?" the most common answers you would get are, "I am," and "I was." Ask the person that says they're in love currently why they're in love. 9 times out of 10, they can't explain it. It's just something they feel. It just feels right. Then ask the person who said they were in love, how they knew, and you open a can of worms. They may go on this tirade of how that person made them a better person, how they lifted them up out of a hole, how they brought a sparkle to their eye that no one else has been able to. And at the end of their ranting, they might finish it off with a, "It just felt right." Both of these people have experienced love, and both ended up on different paths, but they both came to the same point, that it just felt right. Based on a study run by the Kinsey Institute, a person falls in love an average of twice in their life. But the most popular theory is that we experience love 3 different times, and each time serves a different purpose. This is called the 3 loves theory, and it goes on to say that we fall in love 3 times in our lives. The first time is just called the first love, usually occurring in early adulthood. It's the idealistic love. We go into it thinking that it'll be perfect, that this is the only love you want, this is your person forever. This is the time when you get your outlook on love, that this is what it's supposed to look like. It just feels right. Falling in love the second time is called the hard love. This is the one that teaches us, it grounds us. It gives us a blueprint on how we love and how we like to be loved. This one hurts, usually the most, and it can turn into a cycle of lies and manipulation. We stay because the feeling of love is so intense that we ignore all the bad things and hope the outcome changes. But each and every time it shows that it never does. It's an unhealthy love, like a dog running back to its puke, like a drug addict just waiting for the next hit. We stay. We spend our time on trying to make it work rather than realizing when it's time to stop. It's the love we wish would have been. And the third time we fall in love, this is the mature love, the one that lasts. The third love we don't look for, like a freight train, it strikes and we don't expect it. It's the one that knocks down the barriers you have in place, the ideas that you made up for yourself and your future partner. It knocks them all out of whack. It doesn't look right at first. How could something so powerful come so easy? It's the kind that comes into our homes we've made and starts rearranging the furniture. It's the kind that for some reason we can't explain, it clicks. It's not usually who you think it is, and at times it's someone you think maybe it shouldn't be. But these barriers get torn down and you see it from a different perspective. It destroys any preconceived notions we had about love. It doesn't play by the rules that we had in place. But it just shows that love is so powerful that the walls you had put in place can't even hold it. It's the kind that won't go away no matter how hard we try. We can try to ignore it, but it's always going to come back. Because something is telling you, this is right, this is the one. This is why when asked, no one can tell you why they're in love. It's this exact reason why, because it shatters everything we thought we knew about love. It gives it a whole new definition. We can't explain it, we just feel it. We all have a soulmate, and I don't think a soulmate is necessarily just a romantic partner. I think a soulmate is someone who you connect with on such a deeper level, such an intimate level, that there's nothing that can be done about it, nothing that can separate you. Maybe it's your parents, the one group of people who will love you to the ends of the earth with no explanation as to why, the ones who won't ever leave you. Maybe it's a friend who you connect with on such a personal, intimate level that anyone else just fails in comparison. No one else can make you feel the way they do. Maybe it is your romantic partner, the one who you know you can lean on at any point, and you know they aren't going anywhere. Someone you look forward to waking up to every morning, someone who you look forward to seeing after work, someone who you can't stop thinking about all day. And that's what I mean. It's not the big moments you realize you love a person. It's the small, mundane, boring moments. It's the moments where you sit there and you can't help but think that this time would be so much better spent with them. It's not the elaborate trips or the romantic getaways or the anniversaries. It's when you wake up. It's when you're getting ready for bed. It's the weekends. It's the walks downtown, the clothes shopping. It's the grocery store, the small achievements. It's the small, boring moments where you realize you truly love someone. Love can be the most beautiful thing we've ever experienced, but it can also be the most destructive thing we will ever experience. Having a positive outlook on yourself, loving your own being, just making sure that you have your shit together, is the most important thing you can do for a relationship. You have to know love first to give love, and in order to give love, you have to experience love. And the most important person who can show you that love is yourself. It's such a cliche to say, but it's a cliche for a reason. If you don't love yourself, you can't love someone else. And loving yourself is the most important first step in anything, because we accept the love we think we deserve. If we think we're a terrible, broken person, not worthy of love, then that's exactly what we're going to get. We're going to get love from something or someone that validates and confirms those feelings. Love that's going to make us hate ourselves, love that's going to continue to keep us a broken, terrible person. And if we have a negative outlook on ourselves, we're going to have a negative outlook on love. But this is the moment where you can change it all. You can start to experience love by loving yourself. By acknowledging that maybe I'm not the greatest person, and I accept that, and I'm not the best version of myself. And I'm going to continue to work on myself till I am that best version. And that's exactly where that healthy love finds you. That someone or something is going to find you, accept those emotions, and help you, work with you until you are that best version. You've heard it said that love is a 50-50 exchange. And while that is the ideal motive, I don't subscribe to that. I think love is 60-40, with both people trying to be the 60. And love will make us do extreme things, just so we could show that we do really love them. We say it all the time. I love you so much I'd die for you. And that's a good notion, but it's extreme. We seem to think that dying is the ultimate way of professing love, but it isn't. What's more important than willing to die for love is willing to live for it. Are you willing to stay here and be that support that you were initially sought to be? Will you be the rock to lean on? Will you be the breath that's needed when they're choking? We can die for love, sure, but are we willing to live for it?